Hello and welcome to my baking program. This is my baking program. Actually, I'm not American. I'm English. My name is Flora and I like to bake things. Today I'm baking chocolate chip shortbread cookies. Do you like my hat? Okay, let's get started, shall we? Enough of this nonsense, all this messing around. We need to do some baking, don't we? Do we? Should we? Yes, let's. These are the tools you will need. A baking bowl, parchment paper, a sieve, 2 trays, and some scales, and something to wrap it in. I've forgotten what I'm making. Chocolate chip shortbread cookies. Okay, here's the ingredients list. 300 grams of plain flour. I'm using spelt flour. 200 grams of cold salted butter cut into cubes. I'm using vegan block instead of butter. Next we need 1 large egg yolk. Now this can be messy, but I've got a little trick to show you. Here goes. After all, whoopsie. Excuse me a minute. 100 grams of caster sugar. I'm using a mixture of caster and coconut sugar because I like it. It's really tasty. Coconut sugar. Recommend it if you haven't tried it. What are we doing? And 80 grams of chocolate chips. First, we sieve the flour into the big mixing bowl. Rub the butter into the flour between your fingers until it looks like breadcrumbs. I was supposed to cut it into little cubes, but I forgot. Getting closer. Once the flour and the butter are all squished together, it's time to chuck in the sugar. Now I put in that egg yolk and the chocolate chips. Now we're going to squish it all together to make one big lump of dough. Take it out of the mixing bowl and stick it on the table. So now we need to form it into a log. And then we wrap it up. You can use clean film or you can use these, which mean you use less plastic because you can wash them afterwards and use them again. Now I just chill out for 30 minutes whilst this chills in the fridge. So now my cookie dough is very chilled. It's time to slice it into cookie shapes. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Now there's one thing you need to do before you start cutting, is that you need to preheat the oven to 170, which I've done. So I'm cutting the log into sections. They're coming out a bit weird and misshapen. So I'm squidging them back into the shape that I want them to be, which is round. Not square, not triangle, not elephant shape, not hippopotamus, just round, mostly round. Tell you what, let's have a guess. Guess how many cookies I'm going to get out of this mix. So far I've got 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 chocolate chip shortbread cookies. Now I need to take the 2 baking trays and line them with baking parchment. Fish slice. Now it's time for the danger zone. They're going into the oven. The oven should be at 170 degrees, which is very hot for a cookie. Goodbye, cookies. Good luck in there. Now they need 15 to 20 minutes in the oven. Until they're lightly golden. 15 minutes for those cookies in the oven. And check on them if they're golden brown, then get them out and eat them up. Yum, yum, yum.